Do you know which sector is responsible for 84% of the waste produced in Switzerland? It's the construction industry. Globally, housing and construction are responsible for about 40% of the energy-related CO2 emissions. So far, research has mainly focused on operational emissions of buildings. That is, the emissions that are caused by heating and cooling buildings, lighting and appliances. In the past, this has been a major part of CO2 emissions from buildings. However, efforts have successfully been made to reduce the operational emissions. This has led to the situation that in state-of-the-art new buildings, half of the total emissions are so-called embodied emissions. Embodied emissions are related to the building construction, maintenance and demolition. That's why we urgently need solutions to reduce embodied emissions. My name is Carlo Schmid and I am a PhD student at the Chair of Ecological Systems Design of ETH Zurich. My research is part of the bigger Circular Future Cities project of the Future Cities Lab, which looks at circularity in the construction sector of Switzerland and Singapore in order to lower embodied emissions. I am to quantify the material stocks in Swiss buildings using data analysis and machine learning techniques, and assess the role as potential source and sink of resources in a future circular economy. To promote a circular economy in the building sector, we can implement various strategies. One of them is recycling. Already 60% of the demolition waste in Switzerland is recycled. However, this might not be the most environmentally beneficial option, since the recycled material might have significantly lower quality than the original material. Another strategy that is gaining attention is adaptive reuse. Instead of demolishing and rebuilding, we can repurpose and retrofit existing structures to extend their lifespan. Finally, improved technologies and materials in newly constructed buildings can significantly reduce the amount of material needed, as well as improve potential reuse at the building's end of life. I plan to evaluate the environmental impact of different circularity strategies in the construction sector. Furthermore, I intend to consider the effects of different policies and scenarios, assisting policymakers in making informed decisions regarding actions to reduce the environmental impact of the building sector.